Now, with this cold and snowy weather, there are so many tips, tricks, and hacks on the internet, but in true KDKA fashion, does it really do that?
Chris Hoffman played around in the cold to find out.
Well, this is our little busting of myths lab. And one of the ideas that's tossed around sometimes is pouring hot water on your car, especially if it's frozen over. Bad. Don't do it. Use that hot water for something better. Make yourself a cup of coffee, maybe a pot of coffee in this case. And this is actually going to come back, or something we're going to come back to, because these coffee grounds, we'll be using those for something a little bit later. Another idea, something that's also found in your kitchen, actually a lot of these are found in your kitchen, potato. It can be used on your windshield. So what you want to do, get your knife, cut it in half.
Even if you tried, that's an awful lot of potatoes.
Andy Emrine with AV True Value on if these hacks actually work or not. Now, I've been taking chemistry since high school, but the idea is that there's the sugars, the material in the potato works as an agent to prevent your windshield from freezing.
You're actually making it worse because of the water content more than the salt content or sugar content.
So that's no good, and we made a mess on the windshield. Great. Something you have probably laying around your house and you're probably using right now is a blanket. Well, it can be used for more than just keeping you warm. It can keep the house warm, which in turn, I guess, keeps you warm too. So you can use it on doors like this one that's an exterior door, has a storm door in front. Throw it over because it can help with the insulation a little bit.
Yes, that could help, but don't try and use that door because the blanket will collect moisture. The moisture will freeze and you won't get the blanket off.
Meh, I guess. Well, remember those coffee grounds we saved? Well, what you can do, again, according to Google AI here, is use them on your pavement, like your sidewalks, your driveway. The hope is at the minimum, you're gonna give yourself some traction. The full-on hope is they can maybe even help a little bit with actually melting.
It doesn't work.
In my case, I'm hoping I'm just not feeding the birds and squirrels out here. Well, we have a few more hacks we're checking out. We'll have those a little bit later on KDKA, both on air and online. At my undisclosed experimental lab, Chris Hoffman, KDKA-TV News.